welcome to Channel 5 Inertia News. I'm your boy Henry, and today we'll be discussing how Newton's first law, aka the law of inertia, works. We have our experiment specialist here to do some experiments, and we have our sports anchor doing some sports inertia experiments. So stick around for more. Over to you now, John.
Thanks, Henry. A very clear way to show how Newton's first law affects us in the idea of a hockey puck skating across a surface. If there were zero friction and no air resistance, the hockey puck would continue at the same speed and directions as it originally was on. However, the ground and the air are causing it to slow down, like so. See, it didn't go far at all. Now we're going to go outside. And if we hit the hockey puck on concrete, it'll go farther because there is less friction. Back to you, Henry.
Thanks, John. Now let's get into our next experiment featuring Drew and a toy car.
Thanks, Henry. So I have a toy car right here, and we're going to pretend there are people in the car. I'm going to push the car into the wall. The car stopped, but the people inside the car didn't. This is due to inertia. If it were real, it would look something like this. That is a very extreme example, but as you can see, thanks to inertia, the people inside the car will either go forwards or backwards, depending on the amount of force. That's all for now. Back to you, Henry.
You may be wondering why I'm outside. That's none of your business. Don't worry about it. Anyway, thank you so much, Drew. Now, for our last experiment, we have John doing something with a tennis ball.
So right here, we have a tennis ball. When I throw a tennis ball with less force, the ball will not go as far and fast because gravity pushes it down faster because gravity is greater than force. And it won't roll as far because of the friction of the floor. When I throw the ball harder, it will go faster and farther because gravity is less than force, and it will roll faster because the friction is also less than the force. Back to you, Henry.
You may be wondering, hey Henry, why are you outside and wearing everything different from the last time I saw you? Well, don't worry about it. Anyway, that wraps up our broadcast of Channel 5 Inertia News. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Stays in motion. Well, an object at rest stays at rest. But what does that mean? Well, really it explains itself. If an object is going it really explains itself.
Oh my god, quit laughing.